Hello, Ram Ram, Namaskar. This is class number 31. We have been discussing about spoken English since a long days. Now, I want to say that subscribe our YouTube channel. The name of the channel is Baba Shailendra Uvacha. Like it and put your comments also. Our aim is to reach the poor people inside the village, those who are not getting that type of scope to increase their vocabulary or spoken English status. For them, I have started such type of classes. First of all, earlier I was unable to speak in English slowly. Then I thought, if I will open a spoken English class, then by teaching to the others, I can develop my spoken English standard also. So that I have started this. Please join plentifully if you feel that such type of classes is helping you, then you can join in our classes. So it is my request to all. And as it is meant for the village school students, those who are not getting scopes. Earlier in our time, when we were in school, that time also we could not get any type of scope to develop our standard, English spoken English standard. And now that type of scarcity we are observing in village school. That does not mean in school in the town they are getting scopes, but the English medium schools are getting scopes to increase their vocabularies and a spoken English standard, and they are able to speaking in English frequently. So it is my request to our government, please depute English teacher, spoken English teacher in every high school inside the village. By using them, the student can develop their standard. But the government do not take such type of action to improve the spoken English standard of the village students. Though there are many schools, Odia medium schools in the town, but in town we are getting the scope to improve our spoken English by doing separate classes. Here there is scope to improve your spoken English, but in village area there is no scope to improve the spoken English standard of the students. So our aim is to improve the spoken English standard of the village school students, and I request them, please join. Though they have not a smartphone or they have not internet connection, but by the help of others they can join in our channel. Earlier we have read about permission chapter, means Anumati, prediction means Anumana chapter, and request chapter, then situation avastha suchaka vakya, then abhyas suchaka vakya, habits. But now we are going to read about आदेश सूचक वाक्य means command. The order or command. Number 1, छिड़ा हुओ, स्टैंड अप, बस, सिट डाउन, जोटा कि आम साधारणतः जानीचे अति सहज गुड़ाक कि आदेश कह जाए छिड़ा हुओ ना, डोंट स्टैंड अप, बस ना, डोंट सिट डाउन। एथर गोटे जिनस रोचे सब्जेक्टा उहे रोचे, सब्जेक्टा लुचिकी रोचे। छिड़ा हुओ माने यू स्टैंड अप, यू प्लीज स्टैंड अप, बट वी आर सेइंग ओनली स्टैंड अप। छिड़ा हुओ नहीं, यू डोंट स्टैंड अप, but here we are hiding the subject you. These sentences are called imperative sentence. These are called imperative sentences. या एठी सब्जेक्ट आरंभ हुए नि, प्रथम रु वर्ब टारु आरंभ हुए सेंटेंस आरंभटा। और नेगेटिव रे डू नॉट लगिबो, इंटरोगेटिव रे डू मध्य लगी जाई परिबो। पॉजिटिव इंपरेटिव को गुरुत्व देया पई वर्ब रे डू मध्य व्यवहार करा जाए। आरे छिड़ा हुओ ना, डू स्टैंड अप। आरे बसो ना, डू सिट डाउन। सिट है बसवा, डाउन है तले, सिट डाउन है तले बसवा। सिट जो लेखा कह जाए बसवाई से डाउनटा लगे, सिट डाउन बसवा। सिट तो खाली बसवा, बसी जाओ मीन्स आदेश जी आउची से सिट डाउन रहिबो। एठा को आस, कम हियर, यू प्लीज कम हियर, एठा को आस। बट ऑर्डर जो आम दिए से यू प्लीज आम कहेनि, डैड कम हियर आम कहे। चुप रुह, बी क्वाइट। स्कूल जाओ, गो टू स्कूल। कांद नहीं, डोंट क्राई, यू डोंट क्राई, बट हियर वी आर सेइंग डोंट क्राई। भय कर नहीं, डोंट बी अफ्रेड। अफ्रेड पूर्व बी लगे, डोंट बी अफ्रेड, तुम्हें भय कर नहीं। जल्दी कर ना, डू हरी। हरी मीन्स तरबर हवा। चुप रुह तो, डू बी क्वाइट। क्वाइट है नीरव रहा। सेठा को जाओ तो, डू गो देयर। These are the imperative sentences where we are not using subject, we are constructing the sentence by using the verb in past. Stand up, stand is a verb, up अथवा ऊपर को, ऊपर ठिया हुआ। We are not using any subject, we are using verb directly. Come here, come माने आस, here है एठा को। यह कह जाए आदेश सूचक वाक्य। आदेश सूचक वाक्य रे सब्जेक्टा कह जाए, सब्जेक्टा सदा उहेर हुए। सिट डाउन, गो देयर, सिट देयर, वेट ए मिनिट, गो देयर, ब्रिंग दैट आइटम टू मी, यही व्यवहारटा कह जाए। तेणु ये आमर चैप्टर राउंड आम वी हैव कवर्ड द चैप्टर राउंड आदेश सूचक वाक्य, ऑर्डर और कमांड। नाउ वी आर going to speak something in English. When we are going to speak English, we have to choose a subject. Without subject, we cannot speak. What type of subject we have to select? That means what type of subject we have to select. The word select, I could not remember the word. So the select, the word select is appropriate for this sentence, but it takes some time. So after thinking a while, I am able to speak the word select, which is very appropriate for this. So that we have to select the good subjects. Today I want to say, first time I had gone to college in 1977, August 8th August. At that time I have no full pant and a shirt also, only half pant shirt. And the first day I had gone to college by wearing half pant and shirt. Before going to college, my father called me and gave some advices to me, because I was the first person to go college. My father was also passed bachelor degree side by side, BD also, but he has covered the bachelor degree in privately, without attending college, because as he was in service, so that there was no facility to attend the college. So he read privately and passed BA side by side BD also. In his advice, he said to me, first advice he had given to me, don't make any discussion or don't speak a word to any girl student. That means always avoid to speak with girl students. Means the girl is your friend, but always avoid to speak inside the college. If you have some work, then you can go to her house and there you can discuss. Then I asked him, why are you giving such advice, not to speak a single word with any girls, those who are my classmates, those who were my classmates. He said, if any person can do harm with you, he will be harmful to you by using any girl. So try not to speak with any girl inside the college. And secondly, he gave an advice to me that don't participate in politics inside the college. Don't be a candidate. You can support a person, you can support a student, you can support your friend as a candidate, but you should not stand as a candidate for any post. Then I asked him, why are you giving such type of advice to me? He said, if you involve yourself in the politics, then you can get less time to study. Don't be a candidate in college politics. And thirdly, he said, don't do any type of strike like hunger strike. Don't participate yourself in hunger strike. Then I asked him, why are you giving such type of advice to me? He said, hunger strike means you have to wait without taking any food. So, if you remain a day or some days without food, then your digestion system may collapse. As you are a weak person, so you should not do any hunger strike. When I was in college in first time, when I went to college in first day, the weight of my body was 32 kgs, only 32. My weight was only 32 at 1977. So, don't, first of all, don't make discussion in any general matter with any girl inside the college. Second thing is, don't participate in college election. And the third thing is, don't participate yourself in hunger strike, because it is harmful to your body. After listening that, I went to college. At that time, that was raining, so college had been suspended for a day only. Then we returned to my home, and first time I had gone to college by wearing a half pant and a shirt, because the tailor could not able to give after stitching the dress materials. So, due to him, I had gone to college first time without wearing any full pant or shirt, only half shirt and a half pant. At that time, I had gone to college by wearing such type of dresses. And next day, 9th August, I had got the new dresses, and I went to college by wearing the full pant and the shirt. And that day I have completed total classes and returned to our home. The advice given by my father, which I realize and do accordingly, which I realized and did accordingly. That means I obeyed the order of or advice of my father. Thank you. Namaskar.